beautiful view. Like up here, like the upstairs right now. Look at the view. It's beautiful. It's like amazing. Now we're about to go down the other. Yes. Yes, I got it. You trust me, Mom.
Good morning. No need to rush. There's hardly any wait. This ride on the escalators is totally free. Enjoy it. But yes, we have the studio tour. It's less than a 15-minute wait right now. Hardly a wait at all. Welcome. Oh, I love the energy coming down the escalator right now. Yes, energy. Oh, and hello, little baby, just waking up. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, hello, welcome. If you've never been here before, you are in the right place. This is the #1 attraction in the theme park. And please be aware, this tour can last up to an hour because there's so much awesome stuff to see. So we do recommend using the restrooms beforehand. We want to make sure you're comfortable. And if you're good to go, head straight on through. Unless you're a little bit grumbly in that tumbly and want to have something to eat, we got delicious snacks at our snack bar. We got pretzels, we got churros, we got cotton candy, so much more. It is delicious. You're welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Thanks for being with us today. Oh, we're so glad you're here. Oh, what a great smile. Hello. Oh, we got Jurassic Park there. Look out.
Woo! Ah! Wait, we're gonna go in the world sky. Ah! What? Wait, what? I don't know if I can. Okay, guys, so we're apparently gonna go floating in these little cars or something. We're driving these little train tracks. So in over the world. So like I'm kind of scared. Like I did not prepare for this. I thought it was something else. I didn't know what it is. Hey guys, we gotta go though. Mommy wants to see the tours, so we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Now, Rudy.
All right, walk faster, please.
Station though, I do want to make sure that everybody has a pair of 3D glasses. You all have a pair? Also, if you have any smaller children, so you don't quite touch the floor, the center of the tram and away from those tram doors. To make sure that everybody is safe. Once again, last call for 3D glasses. Raise your hand nice and high if you don't have a pair. And one of our studio tour ambassadors will bring you a pair before we leave.
One piece. You got the very best guy.
Katie.
And Brandon.
Richard.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Katie.
owes me $5.
I won that fair and square.
You guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Thanks, Jimmy. First, if you need to get assistance or you have a medical emergency or you drop something of value off the side of the tram or you have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab that red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And remember to pull that red emergency cord if you need any assistance. Now, our studio is private property, so at any point you do drop your phone and you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull that red cord and remain seated. Please don't slow down at any kind during our tour. Now, our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You want to have your camera on for a good photo opportunity, but keep an eye on them so don't get wet. Finally, for your safety and the safety of those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while on board. These elephant doors are open. They're currently taking some sets down. But these large warehouse-looking buildings with the numbers on the side of them, these are what we call sound stages. Now, inside of a sound stage where 80 to 90% of filming for movies and TV takes place. These sound stages are 98% soundproof and they have no windows, so they create a nice and controlled environment for filmmakers to utilize. Now, the sound stage that we just passed, they just wrapped filming season 2 of Grand Crew with Nicole Byers. They just started premiering new episodes of that on NBC. And then in 7 and 8, those were the Bel Air sound stages. That's where they filmed season 1 and season 2 of Bel Air. That is the dramatic retelling of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's that 90s sitcom you know and love. This is a dramatic take on it. And Bel-Air is actually a Peacock original series. So Peacock is our streaming service here at NBC Universal. But it's not the only one. TV production is at an all-time high because of how many streaming services are popping up. And because of that, we've had to convert some of our older movie sound stages into TV sound stages. And that's what happened to Soundstage 14 coming up on your left. Now, this was dedicated to film for the majority of its career. It's where they filmed large-scale movies like Apollo 13. The whole NASA Control Center was in that building. They also filmed action movies like Snow White and the Huntsman with Kristen Stewart and Chris Hemsworth. But for the past 8 years, it's been dedicated to TV. So most recently, that's when they filmed Hacks. Now that is a HBO Max. It's on HBO Max, so it's a Universal Television production. That's starring Emmy Award winner Gene Smart. And season 3 is currently filming on the lot as we speak in some parts. We got a huge dinosaur. And we got also a large gorilla waiting for us inside.
It's the original print.
I got spit all on.
Yeah, look at me.
Spit all in my eyes, my face, you're wet.
Oh my God, we got dinosaurs.
There's also the largest 3D screens in the world. They're 40 feet tall, 180 feet wide. Number winner Peter Jackson and the team of Weta Effects. Now, Weta Effects is a visual effects company stationed in New Zealand. They won 7 Academy Awards for their work in visual effects. They won a couple weekends ago at the Oscars for their work in Avatar 2. Also worked on Avengers Endgame and the Hobbit trilogy.
The audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. Working on a movie.
And just like they take our characters from place to place, picture cars are great at taking us, the audience, into the world of the film. So they can take us back to the Stone Age, like these Flintstone vehicles.
Looking at that. Watched the Flintstones the other day.
Yeah.
They could take us to go see some dinosaurs. We could hop in the gyrosphere from Jurassic World.
Like I said, yeah.
The guy had that.
That's the Harry Potter car.
Yeah, that is.
However, this tank from Transformers on the end, this won't be taking us anywhere. It's made out of plywood.
That's the car from Nose.
Reminder, please stay seated on the tram.
Okay.
That's what we call movie magic. We can make our picture cards out of any material that we want to. As long as they look good on camera, it doesn't really matter. So we can build a tank out of plywood. That way it's much cheaper for us. It's a lot lighter to transport as well, move from place to place. And it's also easier for us to destroy if it were to get attacked by a transformer, maybe stepped on by a dinosaur, which does tend to happen a lot here. Because we are home to the Jurassic Park and the Jurassic World franchises. Dinosaurs are around every corner here at Universal. Oh, including this one.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
October.
Now you're surrounded by picture cards and prompts in the first 3 Jurassic Park movies. No, it looks like some dinosaurs got loose.
And he's spitting stuff. Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't worry, the lot is only 400 acres. How far could they really go, right? Now, the majority of Jurassic Park actually filmed in Hawaii, so not in an island off the coast of Costa Rica. But if you look at your screen, this scene from Jurassic Park: The Lost World took place right here at Universal Studios,
Yeah,
off
she
the
just
side of
said.
one of our parking structures. That's right here where the mobile lab is hanging precariously on the side of a cliff. That is not a cliff at all. They covered a parking structure with a tarp. They added some fake plants. But what really sold this as a cliff in Costa Rica was by adding some weather effects. That gray, gloomy sky and that rain that's fallen down on them. That rain can be added using visual effects, but it can also be added by doing a practical effect, which just means that you do it in real time, so we can actually make it rain for our movies. And I'm going to show you how we add those weather effects in real life. So off to your left, we've got these cool sprinklers called rain rigs. What they do is they shoot the water up into the air. That way it falls down naturally, appears like it's actually raining on camera. Now it's raining pretty hard right now. This is as heavy as it needs to be raining in order to actually pick up the rain on camera. However, if you think this is a lot of water, you haven't seen anything yet. I can make it rain, and I can also make it flood. As a kid, as that was featured in one of my favorite movies called Big Fat Liar. Take a look.
I was wondering why the front of the car was so wet. Now I see.
You cannot run the wall.
That is the place that we just at.
Don't worry,
cool,
you see
huh?
the movie, you definitely deserve that. And I hope you're on your cowboy boots because we are moseying on down into our western sets. We call this area 6 points. Now westerns were our bread and butter back in the day. Before the studio tour, we actually surrounded this area with risers, and people could pay 25 cents to come watch their favorite cowboys in action. And they could cheer for the ones they liked and boo for the ones they didn't, because back then movies didn't have sound, so they could make as much of a ruckus as they wanted to back here. We don't do too many westerns anymore, but this area is still frequently used. This became the town of Salvation for Quantum Leap with Ernie Hudson and Raymond Lee. In episode 4, when they jumped back in time to that old western town, that was our 6 point sets. And it was featured in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Quentin Tarantino movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Now off to your left, you're going to see 4 brand new sound stages. Tucked in the back left corner is Soundstage 3. That is where they currently film NBC's The Voice. And Kelly Clarkson is a rotating judge on that show. She also films the Kelly Clarkson Show a couple doors down in Soundstage number 1. And that has won 2 Daytime Emmy Awards. So she's quite the staple here at Universal. Now this is a treat. We're actually able to pull you guys through a real life soundstage. This is a real movie set that we're going through. We call this a hot set. That just means that it's all set up and ready for filming. The production just has today off, so I can actually pull you guys through and show you what they've been working on. Now I do want to remind you all to stay seated and secure any loose items because I'm not allowed to get out in here, as it is a real filming location. And the director would be quite mad at me if I moved anything around. Now I'm not sure what production is actually filming in here, but look at how they have transformed an empty warehouse into a subway station. Now, I think it's supposed to be the BART station because we got a San Francisco poster on here, right? And look at all the little details. There's like a fake ad on your left. We've got maps. We've got cracks. And only time in California. Very too much. Okay, never mind. There's another time.
I don't know. Oh no.
A simulated 8.3 earthquake on the Richter scale. That is our earthquake effect. Resets itself in just 14 seconds. Now it's been featured in Beverly Hills Cop, and also Fox's Bones actually utilized that entire effect. Take a look at what it looks like on screen.
What's going on?
After all that bumping around, I could really use an island getaway. We're gonna pull into Amity Island. You know what you're thinking? Didn't they have that shark problem, Katie, like we saw in Jaws? And you know, the truth is, yes, they do have a lot of sharks here. We've had a couple days without an incident. So, my buddy George is actually in the water. He's a diver. He's gonna give us a signal if he sees anything fishy, alright? Oh. Is that a shark? George? Take that as the signal. Why don't we pull you guys to safety? How about behind these barrels of gasoline? Should we safe back there?
Yeah.
That was
Bruce, you could go give him a visit. Now let me tell you, Bruce was quite the high-maintenance actor when he was filming the movie Jaws. He actually sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean on the first day of filming, giving the movie the nickname Flaws.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all. Wherever
We just waited and waited and waited.
the shark was well enough for a while
Oh, that
there.
shark is still there.
So I really owe the shark a
Oh,
lot.
go down. Go down.
Because the shark didn't work too well, they actually had to push the release of the movie from the Christmas time of 1974 to the summertime of 1975. Now, back then they thought a movie wouldn't do well if they released it during the summer. They thought it might tank. However, when it blew box offices out of the water and became the biggest hit of all time at that point in history, Jaws became the first ever summer blockbuster. And now that is a spot that movies fight for each year, all thanks to the success of
Again, to sit down to talk about the world. That thought was for 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood. Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep listen to me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now I'm closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
And that's actually a real Boeing 747 that Steven Spielberg bought for the production. He bought it for just $60,000, which you might think, wow, that's quite cheap for an airplane. However, it did cost $200,000 for them to ship it here. Just goes to show you they will always get you with that shipping. Now, we've been very lucky to work with Academy Award-winning directors like Steven Spielberg and Alfred Hitchcock. Most recently, we partnered with Academy
together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jude Park.
Oh my God.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, the gold rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're about to find out. Welcome to the world of no.
got shot though.
Just something with actual born actors that like scared to me because they did. I know that The Rock actually texted me a little farewell message. Let me pull it up for you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. You protected the witness and you continued.
You know it's crazy out there. You guys drive hard. Respect. Crazy.
No, my mama
Almost got shot.
bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Y'all held us down. Appreciate it.
They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is.